It's all good. Have I even added that to my list of items? I don't think I have.
I don't know.
Collin, you got a new pal.
Hold on, I just realized something.
Nikolai, did you roll investigation for those sewer systems?
Well, okay, fine.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but I thought you said you were.
Oh yay, chromatic orb now does more damage every time I level up. That's cool.
Help! It's not opening it.
Give it a second.
Wait, what's happening?
It just puts my name in like text. Oh no, there it is.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys talking
Nikolai's
about?
rolling investigation to look for sewers along the edge of the city.
Why? We're already in now.
Nikolai can do what he wants to do.
Yeah, maybe I just like sewers.
Maybe.
Yeah, he
I
really
tell
did
Lev.
what he wants to do.
You can't find any.
Actually, he did. He couldn't find the gate back in.
You you get lost. No. You regroup at the main entrance to the city, and you're like, all right, let's head in. And you all head in. As you get in, the guard yells down like, "Hey, go talk to the marshal." That's usually where help goes to speak to him to find out what's going on. That made perfect sense, but yeah.
Where's the marshal? We find the marshal. Where
I'm
is
not
he?
drawing a
I
visual
wanna-
representation, but like you enter the town and it's like there's no one anywhere. Everyone's
Why aren't you
inside.
drawing a visual representation, and why can't it be the husband?
Cause it's a description, Collin. Okay,
Why can't it be the husband?
Collin, I'm losing patience now. Okay, freaking, I'll just have Bull lightning strike your character and you're dead. So just shut up, please. Okay. Okay.
I actually have a question now.
What?
I just thought of something. When you level up, do your hit points go up?
They do actually.
Because we never did that when we leveled up.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Wait,
Do
what's up, Seth?
whatever your hit dice is. Go to your page in the book and it'll say hit dice, roll 1d something. Just roll one of those and add it to your maximum health.
Wait, where?
In the player's handbook on your page, on your class page, it'll say hit point or
I'm not going to open that up right now because I don't have it open.
You're such
So.
a freaking idiot. I hate you all.
What do I have
Dude,
to roll?
mine's
Just tell me what I have to roll and I'll add it to my thing.
Well, I have to check now because you refuse to.
Can I just roll 100, D100, and that's what I add?
No. No. Hashtag lost patience.
Nikolai, please.
Where's wizard? Roll 1d6 plus your constitution modifier and add that to your health.
Jake, what do I roll?
Matt, you roll.
How do I know what my concentration modifier is?
Constitution.
Constitution. Oh, cool. I'm at 10 now.
You roll, Matt, you roll 1d6 and add your constitution modifier as well.
More like subtract.
Nikolai, whoever put all that stuff, can you not?
Okay, so 5. 10 it is. 10 current hit points.
Okay, so
Same.
that's fine. I'm just telling the story right now. So, as you enter the city, you see its town square is completely empty, but there is a few fairly important-looking people talking to each other. One of which is a human who has a very scruffy beard and is wearing a duster coat and has a 10-gallon hat.
Hello.
As you say this, the whole group just kind of turns around and looks at you. And there's the one guy. Sorry, I'm just trying to get his name from this NPC list. Yeah, there we go. So the one guy
I'm
turns around, he
encumbered,
goes,
yeah.
"Are you here to help? Are you lost? All citizens have been ordered to stay in their homes."
I'm here to help.
Ah, okay. He puts his hand out. "I'm Marshal Dean. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I'm Ludan.
This is my brother,
this is
Marshal
my-
Sam." No. I would never do that.
I'm Ludan. This is my friend Sagar, and this random dude named Lemp, who's actually somewhere else right now for some reason.
There he goes.
I'm lost.
In the actual game, though, you're all standing next to each other talking to.
And some random dude that we met on the way named Lemp.
Nicola, why are you on the bottom?
Oh, well,
I wouldn't consider Lemp a friend.
how did
yet, though.
how did you hear about our deaths?
The guild of the mage?
Oh, yes, their HQ is here. I wouldn't be surprised if they got suspicious. Cut-off information has been a, well, problem.
Yeah.
No
we're not
couriers
even
are
part of
allowed
them.
in
They
or
just
out
are.
of the city, I'm afraid. There's been a murder. Several, actually.
Bah, bah.
There has been several murders, and they're actually just me, just killing people. But
No, in
okay.
this town there's been several murders.
In this town, I have not murdered anybody yet. That's why I wanted to kill the guard. So if anyone said there's been a murder, I was like, yeah, the guard, he's right there. But it would have been funny. But no.
Okay. So he's like, I guess we should sort of brief you on the whole situation, huh?
No.
No?
I'm kidding.
Okay. He kind of guides you over to a table, and there's like several other people standing with you. And he goes, "All right, here's the deal. There's been 6 deaths. Each body has been found with claw marks on
In
it.
an inn.
No. Each body has been found with claw marks on them. The most
Was it
recent,
Lemp?
The most recent was that of Gwen Brightstone. It's found in the well just outside of town.
Okay.
It appears, for the most part, that when sometimes, not every time, when someone attempts to leave town, that's when they die for sure. But there's also just been murders in the town for seemingly no reason.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I the only one who has to talk? Why do I have to
I
carry
don't
the
know.
whole role play thing?
That's up to your party. I don't know why they're not talking. Nikolai and Matt!
I need a visual representation.
You want a freaking visual representation?
Yes.
I'll make you a freaking visual representation.
I'll ask him if he has any other leads onto what might be causing this.
Honestly, we have no idea.
Well, then get an idea.
Well, I think someone should go use, like, medicine, cough, cough, Collin, on the dead bodies.
Yep. Okay, yeah. Where's the well?
Well, the body, if you're looking for that, has been transported to the city,
get it?
to the city prison for safekeeping.
Well, take me to it, or I'll kill you and make you one of the dead bodies.
Another joke, I assume.
I kill him.
Sure. Let's call it that.
Sagar looks at Lemp and just says no. No.
6.
No.
The lowest
You
possible.
rolled 2 1s. You have a modifier of 5, and you get
Christ.
2 6s.
You guys are ruining a perfectly good campaign. But
Imagine if you had like a
I try sometimes. I really do.
Jake. It's just that I've been going for a while now, and I'm getting kind of
And
tired.
racist, I know.
But I'm still carrying it,
Just
man.
be
These people
your
aren't
freaking
talking.
characters. It's fine.
It's exhausting to be the only person who's talking, Jake.
Okay, this is the town square. You've been talking for 6 seconds. This is the town square.
Well, my point is, no one else.
Nikolai, get rid of that right now, or I'll hurt you.
He gets striked by. Wait, can I attack him, Nikolai?
No,
Why?
because I said so.
I probably he's moving it off screen, not even deleting it.
It won't let me delete it. I have to.
Jake!
Here's the marshal.
You just killed the marshal! No, stop! Jake, please.
It has to be. I'm out of tokens.
Is that the husband?
No, that's the marshal, Collin. Jeez, get with it.
I had the marshal and you deleted him.
Your marshal was a
That's-
stick figure.
And
Yeah,
that's
and
the
you said that-
husband.
Your marshal
Nikolai.
is the husband.
Nikolai, I am the husband.
Stop.
Okay.
Put the marshal back. Whoever got rid of them.
Matt, remember when I like tried to hold the sword up
Stop.
against his neck and he just like kicked me in the face?
Kicked you in the stomach, actually, and you flew out of the room.
I'm getting ready to start hurting people.
You were getting ready to what?
Hurt people.
I blame Mikolai. This is still Mikolai's fault.
I'm mad at all.
Jake, we don't like. We can just resume this next week. I mean, this has been a lot.
No, because we're in the middle of a recording, and this has places to go and people to see.
Just trash the recording, like, oh my god.
I stripped down naked and
Just keep going. We're in the
Mikolai,
middle
you
of, we're in the
legit
middle of like a
have done
story arc,
nothing.
and you guys are just ruining it for everyone.
I don't need to do anything. I'll just not be here.
Me had something beautiful going, and you guys just crashed it. It's
You wanted to be here.
No.
Yes.
He actually didn't. He texted me. He didn't want to play.
too bad. Anyway, listen. I'll hurt all of you. Okay.
Jake,
What
I
else are
can't
you
do
doing?
anything right now. I'm basically playing by myself. Matt's just being quiet. And Mikolai's doing whatever he wants.
Here's how this is gonna go. You're all gonna shut up. We'll continue
Colin,
story.
I need you to medicine me and get rid of these
I'm gonna
debuffs.
remove all
No,
your
I'm
freaking
gone.
characters, and if you add them, you're dead. Alright? And I'm gonna tell the story I wrote, and it's gonna be good. Okay?
Where'd my guy go?
I got rid of him, that's the whole point.
It's racist.
It is racist. Like, what the heck?
Your existence was a mistake. I'm so sorry.
X.
Why are you stealthing?
So I can hide from you.
So he is bad stealth.
he's as fat.
I'm gonna continue my story now, whether you guys choose to participate.
Mikolai, you roll so bad.
Whether or not you choose to participate is up to you. So, the marshal has recommended that, well, you have so graciously offered to go investigate one of the bodies that's being kept at the local jail, and he suggests that some of you go investigate the crime scene.
You two do that. I'll investigate the bodies.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm Aiken, but
So,
you're not.
That deception roll, though.
who wants to go first? Bodies or crime scene?
I'll
Crime
go first.
scene.
Crime scene it is, okay.
Oh, come on.
Collin, you've done a bunch of stuff. You were talking to Dude. They haven't done anything for 15 minutes. So,
Because they have chosen not to.
yeah, too bad. So, you get to the crime scene. It's a well. There's still blood stained in the dirt. And yeah, you can choose to search for what you'd like to search for.
I roll my history and see if I can do anything about that.
See if you remember anything in history similar to this.
Hi.
So what's the difference between left and right?
Right has no value, and left does.
Right is on your right, and left is on your left.
The right
Let's
number
use
has
the
no
right
value.
one this time, huh?
The left one is the only one that matters, Nikolai. I'm sorry. You don't remember anything like this ever happening. You can't think of a scenario in which people were just dying mysteriously, ever.
Damn it. Fucking bad roll is ruining everything.
So,
Select your great X.
yeah. Would you like to examine the crime scene and look for stuff?
Don't
No.
do it, Mikolai.
I am joining. Fuck. I'm in.
I'm in!
Nikolai and Matt, what are you
Am I
doing?
with Mikolai?
I'm in!
Nikolai and Matt, what are you doing?
I would like to investigate.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm just looking for clues.
Okay, roll investigation.
You need to fucking back out, join it, and then tell us when to join.
I look for clues.
Alright. You see pretty well. You find a you find animal prints in like the grass nearby.
Fucking potato, motherfucker!
Wow, that was some strong language.
Potato!
Yeah, You find footprints in the nearby grass.
Jake, you're such a potato motherfucker.
And by the claws... Actually, no. Never mind. And you see, you find
Oh god.
tufts of hair nearby the well. Did you listen to anything I've just said? No one's listened to anything
laughing
I've
about
said.
the potato
Okay, that's fine.
motherfucker.
I know. He was funny for about 5 seconds.
No, it wasn't.
Can I?
Tell it to Collin, he's
the
still
animal
laughing.
What would you like to do, Nikolai?
Shut up.
Follow the animal tracks.
You follow the animal tracks, and incidentally, it leads to that sewer that you couldn't find.
I can't stop laughing.
I go in.
You go in.
I follow him.
As you two enter this really dark and damp sewer drain, the story moves to Collin for like 5 seconds. So Collin,
Thank God.
what's going on in this jail where this body is right before you?
Alright, so I'm investigating the body because these police idiots can only tell
Those
me that
5
it was...
seconds is over. Moving on.
Nah, seconds are minutes in D&D. You'll get this at some point. Collin, so the marshal
Yeah.
takes you here. He's like, alright, here's the bodies, and he pulls back these curtains on 6 different bodies.
Look, you're such a potato motherfucker.
What?
You're such a potato motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, Collin.
Okay, yeah, I'm inspecting the body. What do you think I'm doing? My God.
Roll medicine then. Come on,
Eat right now.
go with the times.
Oh
19.
yeah.
You look at the first body, you're like, alright, cause of death. These claws punctured her lungs and she died. Her lungs basically filled with blood and she stopped bleeding.
Was here.
And you're kind of relaying this information to the marshal. The marshal's like, alright. Well, can you tell... Or, sorry, no, the marshal didn't say that. You're looking at this body and you can tell that, some of the bones where the scratch was made are actually broken because of just the sheer force of the scratch. So something big had to have done this, and that's what you tell the marshal.
Alright. Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty important information.
A druid was here.
Hang on.
So all I found out was that it was something
It
big.
appears to be an animal. The person suffocated from their own blood, and it's very big.
Jake. It's a bear.
I don't know. Might be.
No, it's a druid.
Mr. Krabs.
The
I'm
marshal's
thinking
like,
it's a
alright, we
bear.
should go
Right.
meet up with,
Go in the
what are the
sewer.
names? Lemp and Sagar. And you guys go and make your way to the crime scene. Meanwhile, in a sewer drain. Meanwhile, in a sewer drain. Meanwhile, in a sewer drain.
Oh, okay. So, I'm first, and I'm like, Mimi, and I'm Mimi.
Okay, yeah, you're all in this really. Not all
I'm in
of
the
you.
sewer, and I start
Lemp and Cigar are in
chanting,
this
"We are
really
number
damp
one."
sewer drain, and you're kind of making your way through it. And as there's a lot of like little areas that run off of it in different areas, like different directions, that you couldn't possibly fit through. But
If you wanna
Yeah,
be on the
you kind of
number
follow the
one,
sewer into a big area where several other sewers feed into, if that makes sense. It's like a reservoir of sewer water. It smells quite bad. But there's a little platform in the
Stab
middle.
with the great axe.
Stab what with the great axe?
The reservoir of sewer water.
So you're just gonna hit a bunch of sewer water with your great axe.
Yeah.
Roll athletics.
What?
Roll athletics.
Why athletic?
Because the sewer water doesn't have health. You just freaking
Oh, you really got that sewer
swing
water.
at the sewer water, it splashes everywhere, and now you're covered in feces.
Yeah, Nikolai, you are.
And so is Sagar.
No!
Where are you?
I would like to use my mage hand to get all this shit off of me.
It doesn't work. You couldn't.
How's it
It's
not
just
work?
so into your clothes now. It's stained.
Nice.
Come on, my spectral floating hand's got this.
Fine. It kind of picks the little logs off of you and chucks them at Nikolai. Um. Yeah, but there's a platform in the middle of this reservoir, for like service workers, assumedly. And there appears to be something on it. A nest of sorts, some straw, some other stuff.
Uh-oh.
I dive in the sewer water.
Nikolai is... Well, you dive into
You
it,
get
but
poisoned.
apparently not realizing that sewer reservoirs aren't that deep. You just plummet face first into the stone ground, and now your face is covered in feces and you're bleeding.
You should roll a constitution because poison.
Roll a constitution modifier to see if you don't vomit from being covered in feces. Honestly, some of that probably got in your mouth, a little bit's probably in your nose too. Come on, man. You're just spewing everywhere. And as you're vomiting in the corner, Matt carefully makes his way to this platform in the middle of the reservoir.
I'm still there.
What he said.
Yeah. What do? You're looking at this, like, little pile of hay.
Just he.
I'm gonna investigate.
Roll investigation then, mate. Alright, yeah. You're looking at it, and it's like, alright, something big has been staying here. You believe there's a little bit of, like, someone's arm. There's some blood. And a ripped clothing, you can tell.
Someone say lycanthrope.
It's
Werewolf.
It might be a type of lycanthrope, you don't know.
Why, McLeod?
There is also a lot more animal fur here.
Lycanthrope?
I dive into the hay pile.
Not knowing that that is actually where the animal goes to the bathroom and was not a sleeping spot, it was a toilet. Lemp gets covered in feces again.
Roll
Roll Constitution.
No, I died!
You more than ever just. And at this point, the marshal and Ludan show up, and they're just watching. Just freaking feces covered Lemp is spewing in their general direction. They kind of back off, and yeah.
What backs off?
Marshal Dean and Ludan.
Oh, they were here.
They just showed up now as you were vomiting. Dog.
Oh.
Dog, you can also like not. That'd be cool.
Can I have a visual representation?
You don't need a visual representation.
I think he does.
No, because
I need to know the layout.
you guys lost the privilege of visual representations because every time I make one, you screw around with it, so you don't get another one.
I need my visual representation.
This is guy's vomit right here.
I'm not even going to look at that map right now. Okay, so stop. This is why
Right now.
existence shouldn't be.
I don't know, I'm in a game.
Look, it's bad. Alright? You're all
God, I'm
horrible
in a
people.
game.
The dog is barking behind me. It's like, what, 9 o'clock? I don't know what time it is. I haven't seen the sun for 6 years. It's really bad.
It's almost 6.
I'm in a
It's
game
almost
right
what time?
now.
Almost 6.
Good for
I'm in
you.
a game right now.
Good for
I'm
you.
in a game
Lucas.
right now.
Good for you,
Hello?
Lucas.
I just
I mean, I get it right now.
Potato motherfucker.
So good. Yeah, though. So yeah, as Ludan and the marshal show up, and you're all just kind of standing around this little nest.
Oh wait, I'm back in the story now.
Yeah, you and the marshal arrived by them now.
Okay.
I rolled a pretty good constitution.
That's not your constitution, McLeod. That's 100 D100.
That's more than 100
It's 1,000
D100. That's like
D100s.
1,000 D100.
knows where we are.
That's like a million, billion